Well, hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Metaphor ReFantazio. Man, that game is such a mouthful to say, you know? It can't be just like Persona, or, that other game that we don't mention is very much like this, but, nothing like raiding the old supply room here to get started.
Alright.
And, just like most of our videos here, might want to take a nice little old fleshy flush there. Get ready for a fun-filled adventures day. Never know what we're gonna run into. Yeah, can't wash up. You gotta go, but you can't clean up. How disgusting. Should really work on getting that plumbing fixed, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you go and you get your luck up. I don't know, why is it lucky that you get to the old washroom there, but can't wash your hands after. That's just nasty, Ugh. Wash up, man. Wash up. That's just wrong. All right, while we're at it, we got some friends. We got 2 days left. Might as well go visit some friends. The good old Brigitta here. The little, fire wand girl or whatever the hell she's supposed to be. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
What? No more work? Come on. We just got here. Just came all the way across town through my mystical portal thing, and I can't even walk your dog anymore? God damn it. What the hell? Did somebody kidnapped your dog? Who would kidnap a dog? Oh, sneaking in to steal the dog. God dang. Those who spread fire shall breathe the wrath of God. Someone's gonna burn the church down. Yeah, definitely sounds like a church thing there, right? Pup was innocent. He was innocent. Yeah, all this for a dog? Yeah, it's not just some dog. Yeah, I know a guy. They called him the Baba Yaga. So, Brigitta, the Baba Yaga of this world. Getting kind of scary. Yeah, it's I'm feeling the correlation. How you guys feeling? You feeling it? Feeling her frustrations? You gonna stir up her imagination to make her feel better? What? Yeah, a book? She gonna slap you across the face, bro. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's. Is there like a passage in here being like, the life of others shall define the course of what we go in
this world.
Yeah. See? Oh, yeah, just pooping on the book here, right? Fight through hell, yeah. You been watching Rocky movies again? I feel like she's making a Rocky quote here, like, not how hard you get hit, it's how hard you stand back up and, have your dog stolen from you or some damn thing, Just keep moving forward. Keep getting punched in the face. That's the Rocky way. Eventually your opponent will tire out and probably punch themselves in the face or something. Yeah, Rocky. Well, hey, alright, back on topic here. Got distracted here a little bit. Made it rank 4. We get more inheritance slots. That's always cool. He plays the merchant, and we're also the merchant's finest. Oh, yeah. Get more crap from a store that we don't really use very much, but hey, crap from a store, yeah, spend our money. Oh, well, we still get paid? We didn't even have to do the work? This is like a severance check thing here? You're never going to see us again? Should we keep visiting? I think we'll keep visiting, I'll keep earning my keep here. It's not just about some dog. It's just about family. It's about, friends. I got 4 more levels of friendship to go here. I'm going to have to come back. You know what I'm saying? Can't just be abandoning her now. I'm going to get all them extra perks and bonuses. and care about the friend, of course.
Time marches on.
And hey, we got some extra money out of it.
King draws nearer.
But hey, there we go. 1 day down. Welcome to Flameo Day. Flame on, brothers. Flame on.
Nonetheless.
Oh, okay. What are we talking about here? Oh, right. We're gonna have to. Fortune teller tells us that the winds will calm and the sandworms will hide, and yeah, I forgot we had a real adventure we were supposed to go on. I've been so distracted with, Goblin Kings and friends with stolen dogs, and what the hell else are we doing here today? Hulkerburger here wants to chitty chat too, huh?
Now then.
Yeah, okay, well, I got one more day. I guess I can knock off for a little bit of time while we chitty chat her up. I don't know what you doing, hanging out at the bar? Oh, that sounds like it could be interesting. Should we chitty chat? Yeah, there's a dude over there. Just to point out here, the info guy there, hanging out next to the bar. If you're looking for weird info, not that it's relevant, because you're just gonna, see me beat everything to death, but exploit all the weaknesses. But if you want to find out the weaknesses on your own, and you don't want to skip ahead to the next episode coming out soon, you could always subscribe. That's an easy way to find out when the next episode's coming up. But hey, whatever. Or you could just pay for it from the info broker. But I'm just saying, I'm free. I mean, I'm not really free, I'm like taking free, but you can make me less free if you hit that like button, just saying, just throwing that out there for you.
Right.
But, all right, Rotunda, the Rotund captain here, what do you want? This is your duty. Preside over executions? That's in the name of the king. Wait, there's no king. Shh. So the knight is doing his own thing, apparently. Yeah, can't be in the name of the king if there's no king, right? The royal knights are honorless. Ooh. Yeah, well, there is no more throne. Can you have an oath to a guy that doesn't exist? Just asking. Oh, you're gonna whip the citizens? Damn, that's a bad man right there. Sinner, yeah, you be the sinner here. I'm gonna hang your ass from the gallows. Keep it up. Show you what a real knight does. Went writhe like a maggot. Oh, is that what we ate for dinner yesterday? Oh man, treason, daring knights. There are treason. Traitors should die a traitor's death. It's not wrong. I'm not sure what their crime was. There's no king. I don't know how you can be treasonous if there's no freaking command. Just, throwing that out there. Sold your soul. Blind by the prospects, you'd win. Oh, yeah. I guess you get rid of the people that, oppose your new leader. That's not really treason. That's something akin to like bribery or quid pro quo or some shady old crap. That's me. Kill off the citizens so you get a higher position. You poison toad. There's a threat. I don't even know if we had toads in this world. We got so many freaking weird named monsters. Just throwing that out.
Hang on a second.
Wait. We gotta go. I got a world to save. We're gonna come back and stab him. Some cooler heads gotta prevail. I get it. Whoa, there won't be a next time. Are you threatening to kill me? Is that a threat?
It's wrong.
Am I gonna have to watch out for assassins? Yeah, well, she's right there. You can't just scare people into, who you think you are. Terrorism is always a bad choice. Yeah, forced me into trouble. Yeah, he's the freaking douchebag here. That's a goddamn true statement. Got to pick the true statement, you know what I'm saying? You just keep me like, yeah, you feel bad, but he just killed 3-4 people, something like that. Hanging, death by hanging, off with their heads for what? Nothing?
Listen.
Yeah, what a douchebag. We're gonna kill him later, right? It's a long quest line, you got to build up to even more stupid douchebaggery, I'm sure. But, hey, we're only at rank 4 of 8. I'm sure there's going to be more douchebaggery coming. And I can't wait. But I'm going to have to wait because, that's the end of that friendship line for now. We got real work to do.
Truth is.
What? You train him to be brutal? No fear. Great. Oh, look, there's a dude scaring at us. Is that our assassin? Oh, boy. Oof. and she is digging us deep into a hole that she apparently caused, and now we gotta wait till next time and find out more. God damn it. Yeah, you know, sometimes I just want to hear the whole story. I don't want to, you know, piecemeal it together here. Kind of sucks, but maybe if we ever finish this game, I'll go back and piecemeal it so you can just watch the whole story. You know, have some fun like that. You know, maybe check the toilet out while we're here again. You know, I gotta flush that turd douchebag out of my life. Yeah, didn't get lucky enough to get rid of him, but, you know, it doesn't hurt. Definitely can pick up some more food here. Get some gauntlet shrooms, some rock beans. I don't know if I want to eat a bean. Maybe it's just a bean shaped like a rock. I could eat that, but if it's a rock shaped like a bean, I don't know. I'm not sure about you guys here. Alright, what do we got left to do today?
Let's head there right away.
Head over to the tavern? Yeah, let's drink our sorrows away. Yeah, that's a good choice, right? What are we doing here? Nothing? Maybe? Alright. You guys talk to me now. Let me throw away some money for info broker bro here. Yeah, you could buy me. Yeah, that's a good waste of $800 right there. And there's a village that gives me sugar. Yeah, well, we're going everywhere and we're doing everything. And we visit all the vendors, so that was a complete waste of $800. What about this guy? $500? There's a town called Camara with carrier pigeons. Oh boy. And a medicine for this. They sell thingies. So basically, it's a place with stuff. Great. And there's another wasted $500. But I hear you guys out there. You're like, well, maybe he's got something cool. You know, maybe we wanted to learn about the king of the imp den that we've already whooped his ass and taken a piece of him home with us. And we're definitely not talking about that anymore. If you want to know what you rip off of an imp to prove that you whooped his ass, you could go watch the last episode because it's disturbing. But anyway, we know we saw worms and dogs and bees. Vesps, whatever. Weak to this, weak to that. It didn't really matter because I whooped her ass so many times. And prize of the tomb. Prize of the Tomb Raider. Is it Laura Croft? Is she the prize? I'll take her as a prize. Yeah, mountain of treasure in the there. There's a treasure monster. Yeah, whatever, right? They put you to sleep. I can take a freaking nap right now with your freaking gobbledygook here. Yeah, the beast is drawn to money and whatever. There's skills to use money and whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Steal some crap, whatever. We'll get to there. We haven't been there yet. It's a long trip away, and you know what I'm saying? Can only do so much on, one episode here. Especially with one day till we get a sand flash. So, cool dude over here play some music. That's the thing. That's your cool thing. You need to jam out. Rock out with your beans out. Yeah, rock out with the beans out.
All right.
But anyway, so tomorrow's our big day out. What are we gonna do on our last night in town? We could talk to the masked woman with a box on her head. That sounds depressing. What else we got over here? So we could stare at the night sky with our fairy princess. That's kind of boring. Don't you have anything fun to do in this town? Like cow tipping or, drinking. Spirited seer girl, tell us the future. Future weather. I already know the future weather. It clears up tomorrow. The hell, I'm paying you. Quest dude, okay, that's a thing.
All right.
What else? We got more stuff around here, right? Yeah. What's this over here? Someone over here we can spend time with. A nostalgic elder. That sounds like a boring story. Oh, spirit. There we go. Hanging out with spirited youth. That's a good choice. So we can take a challenge with courage. I got courage right here. I gotta pay for it. That kind of sucks. But all right. Anyway, serious talk. We are gonna jump, and you should definitely save in case something goes horribly wrong. Bungee jumping on a bungee cord is never a good idea. But hey, save, load. make sure you get the good results. You know, that's the way to get pork, boys. You know, we're always gonna make it. So pay your pennies off, $2.50. Let's up that courage, huh? Let's show this world what we're made of. Are you ready? Hopefully hooked up the bungee cord first. Ooh, oh good. We brought a bungee cord. Feeling good about this one. Yeah, and my legs are trembling. Duh. Only a moron would walk the plank and jump. I mean, or, you know, somebody desperate for skill ups. Whee! Ooh. That still looks like it freaking hurt. Oh, we fell with grace. I don't know that that's really a thing, you know. Anyway, so we get something too. Nice. What do we get? Foreign coin. Yeah, some crap to sell.
All right.
4 points of courage. That's what we're looking for. That's the real bonus. So thanks, bro. You made me feel alive again. So we passed the test of courage. You know, at least once. We're going to have to do it again and again. But hey, you know, points are points. Sometimes you got to level them up. Sometimes you got some stupid things you got to do for an achievement. You know, like risk your health of a jumping so many goddamn times because you're an idiot. But, hey, you know, is what it is. We made it. And, you know, apparently that 15 minutes of bungee jumping took the whole goddamn night out. But, well, such is life. It's departure day. What do you say we get the hell out of here? Where are we going? Oh, yeah, we go to the Sandworm monster guy. But first, of course, pick up some more rock beans. Yeah. And some shrooms. Yeah, don't you hate it when you do a gauntlet of shrooms and you don't know what you're supposed to do with them? Yeah, shrooms are dangerous, man. I'm just saying, so. All right, what do you say? Time to set off? Time to take a journey. It's traveling day.
Let's move.
All right, going to the giant sandworm nest.
Here's
You would pursue peril.
Do. We got a camp on the way. Full throttle. Yeah, get them legs moving. Chugga, 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 chugga.
Trusting the advice
Smoosh,
of
smoosh.
Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the gauntlet runner towards the giant sandworm's nest.
Nice.
They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
Well, you know what they say. Trials and tribulations are what, you know, make you the man that you are.
What to
or
pick?
Prince, or Prince's friend, or... yeah, whatever, you know, person that everybody looks up to. So, alright, well, nothing to do but sit around and wait. We did pick up some books and, you know, take our pride here and persuade some people to do better, I guess. You know, make me eloquent. Are you feeling eloquent today? You got your top hat on and your cane?
What's that?
Maybe a monocle? Freaking, I don't know, Mr. Monopoly style, I guess? You know, whatever. First impressions are vital. Well, that's true enough, I guess. Yeah, lower the other person's guard, not love the other person's guard. Damn, I'm struggling and wording here. Probe for weak points. What do you do to them?
Sure.
Yeah, gain the upper hand.
No kidding.
And then exploit without mercy. No mercy. Strike first, strike fast. Or, I guess, find the place to strike and then strike. But, you know, both styles work. Man, our elegance is sucking. We're gonna have to work on. We're gonna have to do readers book a lot, I think. We are not an elegant person at this point in time, but we didn't finish the goddamn book.
Come look at this.
All right, well, what's outside? Ooh, what do we find? Hit the brakes! Hit the brakes! Don't crash. What
the
are we gonna
gauntlet runner
do?
comes to a stop at the
Ooh.
midnight sun sands.
The midnight
The
sun
grandeur of it
sands.
stirs something
Guess
in each
we're
of you.
traveling
Could
through
a
the night.
creature this
Would have thought we would
large
have camped
have
before the
truly
night, but whatever.
Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands?
Hmm.
Another truth lost to time.
I would think you'd want to go at midnight, but maybe I'm wrong. What do I know? Sure as hell looks like daytime to me. And a crashed
Oh,
beast? Wildebeest? I don't know. Elephant smushy thingy? I don't know what the hell it is. Sandworm? Okay, I'll buy that as a sandworm.
Indeed.
It's all gray and, you know, rotten probably, but... No, we're not eating them. We're sandworms. Yeah, the husk is interesting, and white sand beaches. Everybody lives in white sand beaches.
What happened?
Just ask Hawaii, you know what I'm saying? He's green. Then it wouldn't be white if it was clear. It'd be like glass, you know what I'm saying?
What?
You'd see right through it.
No.
Okay. Yeah, well, okay, so it got cooked. And the sand turned to glass. Like the days of our lives. The
Right then.
hourglass keeps turning.
Still, though.
Something. But hey, nothing like hitting a pretty sight on the road to disaster. Enjoy it while we can. Nothing wrong with that. It makes me
All right.
wiser, apparently, saying I've seen some things. I mean, I am pretty wise because I have seen some things, but
Let's go.
I don't know that this was kind of one of those things I was thinking was making me wiser. It's usually a disaster, but, I'm like, all right, well, we're never doing that again. And that's where the wisdom comes in, but, maybe seeing something pretty would make me a wiser person.
Huh?
If only I'd ever seen something pretty. Aw, my sad, sad life. But, well, there's a drawing for us. Next week, we're into the beast. See what them sandworms can do. But until then, do take care of yourself so we can better take care of each other. Dark Angel out.